Hello and good morning from the WTTH Broadcasting Network. I am your senior anchor, Aaron Cross, but they call me Aaron Double Cross because I don't take crap from anybody and I refuse to lose. I will see you in court if I have to, Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Jen Newton, and I'm an intern filling in for the regular anchor, Carter Pearson, because he's been declared missing for almost 72 hours now. I think they can still call me Coffee Girl.
Alright, speaking of coffee, I hope you got yours because you're gonna want to sit down for this one. A horn shark by the name of Miss Helen was abducted from the San Antonio Aquarium using a baby carriage? Yes, 38-year-old Anthony Sinclair Shannon was arrested for felony theft. In the security footage that's been released, you can clearly see the suspect picking the shark out of the interactive touchable tank and placing it into a stroller before making a beeline for the exit. Authorities say it's likely Shannon was stealing the horned shark for his own personal collection rather than to sell her because of the abundance of marine creatures he was keeping in his garage. The workers at the aquarium had considered Miss Helen done for when she went missing, so when she returned alive and well, it was a joyous day for the aquarium staff. The assistant director of the aquarium, Jamie Shank, said, quote, "I'm really proud of her and I'm so overjoyed to have her back," end quote.
Steal a shark with the stolen got a date the stolen shark.
You're already getting the hang of basic journalism, Coffee Girl. If you were a horned shark, I'd steal you.
Oh, really? Thanks. That means the world to me. Speaking of the world, what is believed to be due to the effects of global warming is...
No, Jeremy, we cut that. Sorry, folks, our teleprompter man can't do his job. Take it away, newbie.
In 2017, a Chinese man by the name of Mr. Zhang swallowed a spoon for a dare. He just recently got the spoon removed on October 22nd, 2018. He didn't seek out medical attention when he initially swallowed the utensil because it didn't cause problems until he was punched in the chest nearly a year later. That punch he received left him with breathing difficulties and chest pain. The doctors then took x-rays of Mr. Zhang, where the silhouette of the spoon was revealed. The hospital also published a public safety warning urging people not to swallow things that aren't meant to be swallowed, saying, quote, "Don't be impulsive and do things that will hurt you, because foreign bodies in the esophagus and or stomach can be life-threatening at any time," end quote. Mr. Zhang was released 2 days after his invasive surgery.
Talk about a bad game of spoons.
We'll be right back after this brief break.
Are you someone trying to lose weight who just needs that extra motivation? Or maybe that diet you found on Pinterest isn't working. You tried at home cooking, but it was just a mess.
Well, now there's Empty Box, Empty Stomach, a mystery subscription box where each week we mail you a fresh, new, exciting meal of nothing. Our diet model is, if you don't have food, you can't eat. Don't just take it from me. Listen to these heartwarming testimonies.
I've been using Empty Box, Empty Stomach for about 14 months now. I have so much faith in this product to provide nutritious meals for my husband and 3 beautiful children. In fact, when I started using Empty Box, Empty Stomach, I had enough free time to start attending night ballet classes. I can be a mother and still have it all.
Sometimes they just send you these nice things in their boxes for motivation. I remember this one instance where all I got in my box was one of those Sponsor the Starving Children ads. It really reminded me of who I was and that I wasn't alone.
EBES is not responsible for anorexia or bulimia nerviosa. Call now.
All right, and welcome back to the WTTH Broadcasting Network. Let's go to Cody with the weather. Cody?
Thanks, Aaron. What I've got for you this Thanksgiving is that it's freaking cold, folks. New York actually experienced the coldest Thanksgiving since 1901 with temperatures of 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Still, millions of people came out in the freezing temperatures to watch the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade. It might be a smart idea to invest in some winter coats. You know what they say, a coat a day keeps the hypothermia away. We have around 4 weeks until winter, and it's gearing up to be a cold one this year, fellas. Let's just hope that we at least get a white Hanukkah out of it. Merry holidays. Back to you, Aaron.
Thanks, Cody.
Now let's go to Mort with his daily sports report.
Thanks, Jen, and welcome to the 2018 Extreme Sports Report with more. First on the chopping block today, I would like to share that Curling in America is back on for its 6th season. It'll be airing every Friday night at 10 p.m. Central Time starting November 23rd, weekly this winter on the NBC Sports Network. Next, the 2018-2019 USA Youth Bowling Tournament is partway through their regional qualifying match. If you are 14 years old or under, and you would like to compete in the 2019 Bowling League competition, you're probably too late. Moving on to the most exciting event I get to talk about, a #1 family favorite to watch on Thanksgiving, the Purina Dog Show broadcasted on NBC Sports Live every Turkey Day. This year, a Whippet named Whiskey was chosen as Best In Show on national television. This was Whiskey's 20th Best In Show title. Wow, what a day that must have been for that perfect genetic specimen of puppet. Back to you, Jen.
I think I know who ate all the sugar in the green room.
We'll be back after this brief break.
Are you someone who just needs a little help to light the spark between you and your significant other? Hi, I'm Dr. Sally Smithers, and I'm the founder of Help, My Marriage Has Fallen and It Can't Get Up. And I'm here to tell you that if you think your lifelong legal agreement has fallen apart, you may be able to tape it back together for at least 6 more months.
I thought my marriage with Jamie was toast. One day, she told me that she reached out to help. My marriage has fallen and I can't get up. Dr. Sally had us learn some basic breathing exercises mixed with shock therapy. And I've gotta say, things have never been better for us.
I used to come to Sally for counseling with my ex-husband, Jeremy. We all know that didn't work out, but just because my husband is an unchangeable sack of doesn't mean yours is.
Call 555-HELP today. That's 555-HELP, because we both know that marriage ain't gonna pick itself up.
And it's time to check in with our on-scenes reporter. Greg, what you got for us today?
They're doing it in the parking lot, in the bathrooms, at lunch, and even in the classroom. Hi, I'm Greg, and this is On the Scene with Gregory Andrews. This week, I went undercover at an everyday, regular U.S. public high school. I wanted to seek out the inner workings of vape culture in schools. I had to appear as a peer, someone they could trust. I went through a transformation that allowed me to blend in. I then entered what I had suspected to be the #1 vape stop in the school, the downstairs bathroom. I waited by the sinks and attempted conversation with every student I encountered. Hey, my fellow classmate, how's it hanging? So, what class you got after this? Hey, champ, what's going on, my main man?
Dude, don't talk.
Cool, got it. I was having no luck with a bathroom, so I moved on to another location I had been informed about, the dark hallway. Hey, buddy, pal.
Hard pass.
It, of course, received that name because of the lack of security cameras and the general lack of lighting. I was about to give up my attempt to infiltrate the underground vape scene. That was when I met the next Al Capone.
Hey man, you look lost. You looking for some bug juice?
I think.
Dragon fruit, strawberry, maple bacon, honey cream, whipped supreme. Vape life!
What? Wait, what does this even mean? What's your name, sir?
Wait, did you say sir? Is this thing operation? Are you a cop?
Not really. You see, I don't have the credentials for it. I just got a rejection letter from the academy. And right now I'm just trying to create something entertaining to pay for my overdue parking tickets.
Okay, well, I'm Jimmy Jewelpod. Here, take my card. And as for the ad revenue, I can help you out if you help my vampire.
Vampire?
Vaping empire, Grandpa.
Okay, thanks. So parents, ask yourselves, are your kids drinking water or just inhaling it? Back to you, Aaron.
All right, thank you for that, Greg, and I think that leaves us at a great place to wrap up the show. Thank you for being one of the few people that's continuing to pay for a cable subscription.
Tune in tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time to learn their survival techniques for the imminent zombie apocalypse. Because at WTTH,
We're trying too hard! And we know it.